Welcome to One Niger Senate Assembly on Family Love 97.7 FM Port Harcourt. Great to be here. Fresh Monday morning, dotting all of the I's, crossing the T's. It's going to be a wonderful morning. Monday morning. It's a Monday to remember. That's how I call it. Even they are making this presentation with pain, blood in my heart, bleeding, with pain in my veins. But we have to do this every day, weekdays, Mondays through Friday. I'll tell you why I'm pained. I'll tell you why I'm angry this morning, but decided not to show it. But first off, to everyone who's a man out there, happy Father's Day. It doesn't end. It will run for a month. You realize that women have multiplicity of days to celebrate Mother's Day. This single one we will get, it will run for 1 month.
Yes.
Those in favor say aye. Those not in favor say nay.
Nobody tries it here.
The ayes have it. There will be Father's Day celebration for 1 month. Don't ask us anything. We are celebrating Father's Day. Yesterday, my wife woke me up. I woke up. I said, Happy Father's Day. I said, something no for them. He said, I go find you something. I thought she was joking. She just, before I woke up, I saw a token of 20,000, and I said, go and sort yourself out. I said, what? It's going to be a...
one fish and one bottle of water.
It's going to be a great 2025. But sincere celebration. I'm really celebrating every man out there in this economy. It is not easy to take care of yourself, take care of a family in a strangulating economy. Welcome. All right, we have senators already seated to talk about what's going on in Nigeria. Woke up to the news of over 200 people killed in Telewata in Benue State. Anguish, pain from Benue State. And the question kept rising. What has Benue State done? What is this? What happened that we watch our people die every day? You wake up. That's the only news you will hear from the northern part, north central, that Benue State communities, the rural communities, attacked, killed, innocent citizens of the country killed. Yet, we'll talk about a Shettima and Tinubu ticket for 2027, vigorously talking about it without sparing a thought or a strategy to conclude on how to defend our people in Benue, in Plateau State. All right, please push aside my welcome address, more like this morning, and let's introduce the senators who are seated, ready to deliberate this morning. From my far left is the senator representing Ikwere Omoma, Ichi, Obiakwan Faga. You already know, Senator Colin Satosie is with us. Greet your people.
The landlord senator.
Diale.
Ojo Family Love FM. Meka.
Diale.
Marvelous Daddy Saro. One company. Meka.
Diale.
Yo! I'm gonna use DLE. Welcome you to the DLE. Then later I'll add GRA, but not now.
You can collect 2 plots in GRA.
Which side?
If you follow Omrelu just after Hotel Presidential Ramadan.
No, but that's the way you say they don't give us the dividends of democracy.
Exactly. I won't give you there.
So now me we like what?
Fight the battle and collect the incentive.
I'm gonna fight on my behalf.
Eche Omoma Rebisi Otobo Ikwere Obiakpo Anumeka.
Diale.
Anyone not to Chineke Zelego Riverboke Basina Anumeka.
Diale.
My senior president, the energy is so much. But then in all honesty, I don't know if there is a government in Benue State You understand? If we dey check the things wey constitute why a government no dey for a place wey go lead to state of emergency, I want to ask, is there a government in Benue State? Abi they don discover uranium for Benue wey make them wan capture the entire Benue? Because some of these things, anywhere where you see fly perch, something dey to consume. You understand? Haka bala haka, it is not just like that. There is something. But then, that shows how irresponsible and insensitive the government will get. They, to the people where then the government supposed to protect their life and property. See 200, 6 cost. If not be say, human life is sacred. If on reach waiting, they go use begin play bet. The insurgents where they not. Say 2.5 over 2.5. Say this week, say 300 people go die. You understand? Like, it don't get consistent, it don't get reoccurring, it don't get multiplicity.
We'll get to that.
Just, you know?
Just
1 minute, 1,000. I want to say thank you to as many of you that has ardently listened to Family Love. Those way they hear, and most importantly, those way they hear, they do. God go bless you. My Senate President, finally, on a serious note, medical outlets, diagnostic centers don't begin dispose clinical waste for places where they're not supposed.
All right.
Waiting I see with my eye over the weekend. I don't know how somebody go use the liver person. I don't say that in a midwife. After delivery, he carry placenta. Litter for Ikwele Road. My Senate President, the state administrator, the relevant agencies are supposed to swing in. If na committee made a setup, they need to do something urgent. That's
a nice one. That's a nice one. With Senator representing Rivers South East Senatorial District, Senator Marvelous Anisaro. Great of you.
Alright, the Kilima Mabu Jabodaja, Amojeta Regata Mon, Nepana, one of the dark cabin, Aru, Kalava cabin, and Fiaru, Arune, Basamami, no Benen dark cabin, Aru had Drene, Prenuka, Eru, Pintoire, go big as Siru and Nepreno, and Yakayo. Oka choye telemabu mi bie obareka penu oka telemacha nesi bareka kakaseru woko telemeka nesi bareka penu krano gusu telemabu bareka nena na be Jesus merere telema maviro we mere Philipo bele kramo de baraka seru merere etan chabi baba maviro we mere to dido mere chinwi maviro we mere eta bunchara mi ai Mere Joseph Ngeto, Maviro we, Mere Eta Lisa, Emperor of Africa, Re Eta Lisa, Mere Emperor Jadin Mbe, Mesomron Bewe, Ariwe, Maviro we, Mere Mameta, Mavio we, Kukuna Mavio, Kukuma, we, Piakana, when no going to be later do a lot of an I've been called with Karamoy. My people never forget on now, my Anthony Pandy forget on now. My Oyibo people, I love you people from my kidney. Not even my heart, because my heart like I'm not serious. I love you from my kidney. And to my lovely wife, she shocked me again. Go buy me one fine spam slipper so I'll be come. I shout to my Senate President. And my Senate President, I want to say a very thank you to Senate President wife for that money we send them. It's very encouraging. And then for the first time this week, I'm hearing very good news. My Senate President has increased the days of the Father's Day throughout 1 month. So please, my wife, don't wait by yesterday. By next Sunday,
we want another one.
We want another one. Go another Sunday again, another one. Please follow that arrangement.
So that we'll match.
We'll match because women they get almost 3 or 4 Women's Day in a year. So this is our own now. Don't make us 1 month, but we all choose 4 Sundays instead of 1 month. Yesterday don't pass. So please, all the wives, do it no better than the require your husband. Buy them something. Don't be singlet though and a bossa. No. Illegal wife too. Please consider illegal in what you're doing. This is very important. Illegal is a very nice person. Even in get in here they go something but and with prayers is normal. You understand? God bless you.
Senate President, this imbalance is really not proper. You understand? Last week, people living with albinism in the protest say they are not carried along in government. In the scheme of things, where married men, they collect and enjoy gifts from their wives. Let there be something.
Why do you want to cause an eruption?
Let there be something. We were not there married. We also Valentine. is also in my kingdom.
And then you have moved Valentine
No,
in. What does not concern
he's
you.
our clerical staff. We cannot but carry him along and also carry me along. We form part of the majority.
Of what?
The single ones are majority. And then I want to plead and demand.
When we mention single people, you want to raise your hand? Should I take it further? Or should I stand down? All right. It's a very. It's good to smile again. Every morning we come here to talk about issues bordering Nigeria. The issue of Benue State cannot be overflowed, in as much as people die every day. I see comments. Somebody was pointing me to a comment made by Femi Fani Kayode, a former aide to a former president, hailing Iran for retaliating with what is going on in Israel. And somebody quickly pointed him down to what's happening in Benue State. You've not made comment about Benue State. You've not called your compatriots, your president from your party, to make sure that we have concrete strategy to stop whatever evil going on in Benue State. We know a few hours ago, some protesters chased away the commissioner of police in Benue State. They protested. They demanded government to talk to them, whether state or federal. And then the commissioner of police, Emena Rifai, drove in company of heavily armed colleagues with all the artillery,
full armor.
No, not just armor, in full complement of his arsenal, the full complement. But he was chased away by angry protesters, mostly youths.
The people.
Yes, to say this is not where it's not happening in Makurdi. Go to Yelewata in Guma local government area. That's the community where the atrocity happened. So go there. Forget about the city. I'm glad the president had issued an order. It wouldn't be the first time that this is happening, but let's start discussion this morning by introducing the senator representing northern 19 states, more than 1,000 senatorial districts, no, more than 100 senatorial districts in the north. Senator Alhaji Usman, please greet your people.
Good morning, the number one president in the Senator of Radio Africa, Nigeria, and all over the world. Good morning, especially from my people to you. Good morning, people of Port Harcourt, Inakwana mutane na gaishe ku barka da safin nan, barka da sabon week da muka fara na gaishe ku Allah ya sa mana alheri. My president, God bless you, and let's continue the deliberation.
All right, Governor Alia accused some senators from his state of fueling the crisis in the state. They have denied any hand in what's troubling Benue State in terms of insecurity. But moving on, the president ordered that insecurity should be stamped out of Benue State. And I'm adding that insecurity should be stamped out of every corner of Nigeria. But let's talk about what's going on. The internet dominated by a talk of a Shettima and Tinubu 2027 ticket. The suspicion that Tinubu may likely not use Shettima before tragedy struck again. It's been so many in the last 1 week. It's been one too many in the past 2 weeks. If not Yelewata is one community in Benue State or the other community, and numbers rising. Today to be 30 people, tomorrow is 50. Now it's 200 residents of Yelewata community in Guma local government area. The protesters who dressed in black took to the streets to demand justice and immediate action from both the state and local government. State, federal, local government. It seems as though our government is paying lip service. What I mean is, we are on top of the matter. oh, we will crush insecurity. And one thing first, before I come to the senators, I listen to addresses, I listen to statements put out by advanced countries and their security agencies. You hear that you only hear a statement like, the fight against insecurity is progressing. The fight against insecurity, we are winning the war against insecurity. You hear that. In Nigeria, what you are used to is we have crushed Boko Haram. What you are seeing is the remnant of Boko Haram.
Fragments.
The next month, they will strike. And then you hear, oh, we're on top of the matter. We have destroyed, we have decimated ISWAP.
We'll bring perpetrators to book.
No, that's even small. We decimated, annihilated. We have totally destroyed Boko Haram.
Online.
Smoked them off.
We've taken them out of Nigeria. In 1 week time, they will strike again. The senator whose jurisdiction we're in now, who should hold the knife and the yam, Senator Alhaji Usman. What is happening in Benue is affecting the whole of the country. Amnesty International giving an order, cautioned the government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu to do something and then do it quickly. They are saying that what is happening in those rural areas in Benue might bring in food shortage. It will affect Nigeria because farmers will be chased out of their farmlands to IDPs. And it will be, but I'm not concerned about the food shortage. I'm concerned more about the precious and innocent lives lost in Benue State and have gone unabated. It seems like we have no clue on how to stop the incessant attacks on innocent Nigerians in Benue State. I want you to speak on this issue.
Thank you, my president. President, you see, one side I am very angry about the government is the map of Benue. Before you get inside Benue, you must pass one state before you get inside Benue. And people like this will perpetrate arm and run away, follow another state and run away. Now the governor say some ministers go as of senators. Then they end this thing. The president will just keep mute. All of them will just keep mute. They will not go and ask him, who did you suspect? Who did you suspect in this matter? They will go and call them on phone, pet them. Tell them that if people are doing this, you supposed to stop it. This man don't say on a day. That is how we do in this country. That is why everything concerning intelligence gathering, I don't die. That is why we are stopping all this killing. Now a governor, a number one citizen, a number one security man of a state telling you that some of these people that is representing the state are the cause of this thing. And the government will not do anything. They will still keep quiet. People will still be, don't be surprised, before next 3 days, people will be killing Benue again. The other is a chief of army staff to go to Benue. He went there and greet people and stay in government house and go back. Nothing happened. They did not keep anything around. They did not check the terrain and see that it's like these people, they follow here, they come. Let us put at least no less than 40 army people here. Move again, look another terrain again. Let us keep at least 40 army people here. He went there, went to government house, drink mineral, chop pancake, chop meat pie, go back to Abuja. Tell them, say, I don't go, I don't come back. Nothing will happen. You know, take them do something. You know, these people are deliberate. This is a deliberate act of hunger in Nigeria. They just want, now somebody say, now another people, they try to spoil Tinubu government. Now you have the knife, you have the yam with you. Somebody will come somewhere that does not have knife to come and help you fill yam. Is it not a sacrilege? That is a big sacrilege for you. You that is in the government, somebody will come and teach you how to peel the yam. You that is supposed to come everywhere. You have all the asana. You have all the terrain is in your palm. One senator cannot come and cause problem, and you are the number one citizen of the country, you cannot stop them. You cannot investigate them. Is it not deliberate? They should do something and let people know that that one that they pursue the commissioner of police is a testing for all these our leaders to know. Time will come. Time will come. Time will come.
All right. I feel you, Alaji. I'm in on it with you. I feel how pained you are talking about the lives that were lost in your constituency. Over 200 people died. That's just for yesterday. 2 weeks ago, what am I talking about? 4 days ago, same thing happened. 4 days before then, something happened. Again. If it's not, it's moving. It's like distributing polio vaccine from one community to another in Benue State, and the concentration being in Benue and Plateau states. If we hear Plateau today, it will be the turn of Benue State tomorrow. If we hear the turn Benue State today, it will be the turn of Plateau the next day. Senator Mark Lastar-Desaro. It's become a sing-song, more like a norm, something we wake up to. And they say, oh, 200 died in Benue. Okay, all right. We condole with the people of Benue State. And then we'll move on. Tomorrow again, oh, it was like 500 that died. Oh, really? God. And then we talk about it for 1 hour. And we move on with life. I don't know how this had gone on for too long without us having a grip of how to solve this issue. I was told that they don't sell arms to individuals in the international market. All right? So if that is eliminated, it means that the arms used by the perpetrators of this crime only points to one direction. It only points to the arm given from within. And then how do we quell this thing if we do not know how it spreads? We do not know what we're fighting. All right? I was thinking that investigation should have been done to know who the sponsors are. Know how the people, how they get the personnel to do this. How they get their weapons. Since we're sure that these arms were not bought in the international market. How did it make its way into Nigeria? How are they having this sophisticated weapon, AK-47s and all of the things they use in killing these people? How is it done? The Tinubu administration, is it doing enough to make sure that this thing stops? Tinubu is not going to fight from Aso Rock, but Tinubu is going to deploy the arsenal within Nigeria. Is this too big for a country like Nigeria? Is it too technical for us? We're not used to fighting battles like this, all right? Where we see this kind of thing is, with all due respect, is in the Middle East, all right? Iran, Iraq. And we're not used to guerrilla war, where even within the country we are killed by people within the country. We're not used to it. Is it something that's above Nigeria that we can't have a definite plan to end this incessant killing? If it's not kidnapping, it's terrorism. If it's not terrorism, it's banditry. If it's not, all sorts of dangerous names in Nigeria operating within the confines and the territory of this entity called Nigeria. And we do not have a clue. Do we have a clue? That's another question. And we deliberately do not want to stop it. A lot of things running through my head. I want you to help me demystify all of this confusion in my head.
So you just succeeded in confusing another person too. Because if they confuse you where they educated past me, then why won't I be confused? For something where we say, we not say, if somebody asks me, is the president trying? I'll say yes, he's trying. Fighting security head on. Fighting it so well. I'm impressed. I'm not depressed. I'm impressed because the president...
You're impressed?
Yes.
200 people died in Benue State?
That's the fighting of the insecurity. President is fighting it. First of all, 40 the other day, Democracy Day, he went and saw National Assembly people. He saw them. He was there. He saw him fighting there. He was fighting security in the National Assembly. Did wonderfully well, gave national honors, gave posthumous to somebody that don't die. The next day, then change them again, say the person never die. Because the typists carry person their life, then go put for person life where they carry a life person for person. Those are the fighting insecurity our president is fighting. Our president is fighting insecurity. People are decamping from PDP to APC. Example, Akwa Ibom governor. It's because of the level of insecurity our president is fighting. That is why the governor of Akwa Ibom said, had love for him and most of his commissioners defected from PDP to APC. The president is fighting insecurity. That is why people like, what is it called? Some persons are decamping, politicians, that are all those people, because of the good works of the president. The president is fighting insecurity. That's why even when you see our former governor Mike is talking good about it. The president is fighting security. That's why you see most persons are happy with him. Nigerians are very, very happy with him. He's fighting security. Head on. I mean, never talk. I think he has told the governor to do it in Brazil. Governor now, what did the governor to do?
We told governor to reconcile with the people and then act quickly.
Fine.
He should act quickly.
Then that time in the IG to Pago Benue.
No, the IG said he was going to
Benue. Congo State
not
government.
not the IG. Is the chief of army staff.
Now Congo State government, they drink tea every morning.
We don't know where he stayed.
Where you go stay? If you there Benue, now they do this thing.
We might go to the barracks.
Barrack do it in. Barrack, the place go there for barrack go either be room where carry AC. He no go ever come and say come to anything. But it's appalling. If the president work like this, very well, working very well like this, then they're going to get mind. They put people poster of 2027. Meanwhile, the one where they are front, never even work and finish. See what didn't happen for many 200 and something people killed. And no state of emergency. I weep for my River State. Because of what? Because of Sabo, what we do for River State. I weep for River State. Nobody died for Port Harcourt. Nobody died for River State. They only use their hand. If I allegedly go bomb pipeline, declare River State of emergency, carry military person, carry civilian in the military anointing, give us a sole administrator. What we enjoy now. And Rivers people waited on democracy. They thinking that waiting the democracy really to signify go really happen. Instead, they still left the military man of Mufti as our sole administrator. We are happy the president is fighting security. 200 people died. They are fighting it spiritually, physically, no. I don't know the kind of joy when they take when they see this kind of thing happen. But how then they feel? Do they even have feelings, human feelings? Now because not your brother die. Even I lost my cousin that I stood there to me on Saturday because of kidney issue. We buried her yesterday. If I tell you the way people they cry, and they only time I started there, you see, yesterday after from church, Congo back house, where they bury her. People were mourning and all that. That one, just one person died, one. Ajua Momokra, Ajua just died. Can you imagine 200 people? Flag, they no bring them down, nothing happened. President is they happy.
I said 11 people died in Austria. They declared 3 days mourning.
Yeah.
3 days of mourning.
Our own now we die finish. And this APC government the plan. Is that their plan? Now you don't need to declare state of emergency. They don't declare how. Not therefore they don't declare state of emergency. They cannot go here. What's really happening now?
When you talk, you explain, interpret.
No, it's just they are not going to speak element because when it is about also. You know, okay, now when the judge state of emergency come to represent you, you never the state of emergency, they are offending you.
Please interpret.
As you know, say, it has to talk about, say, Juju they enter, or Sonny they enter person. See, as state of emergency, they enter.
Can leave Juju out of this.
Sorry, okay, because you're used to Juju, sorry. Now, as Sonny they enter person, they say Sonny they possess you. As state of emergency, they possess our president. Why not just as Benny own happen now? Why not declare state of emergency for them? Now River State here where nothing happen. Not that when they declare state of emergency. You go to make up they conclude. So this is a deliberate attempt at making sure to say they have River State money in mind. Now when they look Ogoni now. Look at all Saru. Oh, they are so rest in peace. Even when Saruwa they at least the other day they announced that Saruwa open one eye. They look there. So they worry because for Saruwa by right. I don't know him and President Tinubu Senior. They will be age mate, but him not die even in their life, you understand? Now, if you open and look and say, what did they do this, my friend? Saruwa Ogoni people will be normal Ogoni people like us, expect what they're supposed to do for Saruwa na exoneration, not be pardon. They go say that they go give Saruwa pardon.
You know,
Go give
that's not the issue.
Go give and CON now. We're going to suspect in our oil, then the target. They're going to collect that Ogoni oil. But I really weep for Benue because I dey imagine losing. I said, bury my sister yesterday, one, no, because it's 200.
How painful it was.
I said 200. At the anchor event on Saturday, when I come saying on that, you know, we say we don't train ourselves how to keep the job moving. I for breakdown. Because by last year birthday, that guy bought me one palm slip. I didn't forget that palm slip, that black one. 15,000. You don't forget to like, I don't think that she they carry me for mind. Can go end up now. And then one person will lose, on a full, they will lose 200 people.
Women, children,
Men.
And the one with the report,
then the president still there to rock, doing what there?
President, imagine Benue to have state of emergency 6 months. Check whether anybody go die there. Then give state of emergency in Benue 6 months. That's something. Let us see whether people will die again.
All right, Senator Collins had to say, one death too many in Nigeria. And Saro had pointed that the APC government had shown that it's incompetent enough to solve the security problems in Nigeria. But I dare say that even Goodluck Ebele Jonathan during the PDP, we had problems of insecurity. All right, so I mean to say that Nigeria as a whole, it seems as though we do not have, because when you call President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you also mentioned the state governor. All right, Adia, let's not heap too much blame on the government at the center. What about the state government? What have you done to see how your people's life can be safeguarded? A few days ago, we saw people who came out in their troops, the same people who are protesting now, came out in their troops to support the governor's re-election and the president's re-election. Some Benue's indigents and citizens came out to support the president's re-election bid in 2027 and the governor's re-election bid. These are people killed in droves. So it leaves me confused to say, what is wrong with us as a people, as a country? Is it that we are sworn not to fight insecurity, or that is above us? The same question I asked Sarah, but I'm trying to reposition that question. Is it that this pattern of insecurity is above Nigeria, it's over our heads? We do not have the technicality to fight it. What is it really?
My Senate President, first I would want to commiserate with Saro over the loss of your sister. I just the press calculator here. In Austria, we had 3 days of national mourning as a result of 11 persons. I compress 200, divide them by 11. So in each set of 11 persons, we'll get 3 days. I can't get to the point where we found 18 from 200. And then I multiply the 18 based on cluster 11. I multiply them, I get 54. So we suppose normally get like 54 days
of mourning
for this one will happen over the weekend. So if we get days of mourning between January and now, if you check the killings, we will get National Day of Mourning to run a full calendar, 360 days. You understand? And you know the touch. You know consign. Now you they talk here and say, they say okay, 2027. I am a le kazi no rime. Baka no keba bakura rara. Baka bakura sibere. The one where they put over, you see the hot format. They say them put again where you go enter. But one thing is true. On the side of the politicians, they have perpetually used poverty and hunger. You understand? You don't get how who they hungry go negotiation table go negotiate like somebody way no hungry. When you hear distress sale, somebody wants to say you're on pressure. You negotiate for anything. So a hungry man, Daisy. Daisy. Some people they basically commit crime because of food. Some people too they still withstand starvation and hunger to do the right thing. But then talking about the governor, where president they talk, let us be honest. Does the commissioner of police answer to the governor of a state? Let us even start from there.
No.
Some of these governors are helpless. You understand? They do not have full control of the security apparatus in their state.
Let me tell you how you can. I've also thought about it. I remember in River State, when the former governor was the governor, we had a situation where people inhaled dangerous substances called soot. And then we had it up to our neck. The complaint rose so much that the governor had to say, oh, enough is enough. All right? And then swung into action, detailing every local chief, every traditional ruler, paramount ruler, every local government chairman. If we hear that we noticed, get information of illegally refining site in your area, because that was a major contributor of where we had suits back then. And we saw the local government chairman act out, and the suit was stamped. Before, if you use a handkerchief to clean your nose, you see dark substances were gradually dying. Scientists said that it could be the cause of the proliferation of or the rising cases of cancer, kidney failures, and all of that. Now, let me translate it to why I think that the governors of any state, Plateau State, Benue State, or any state troubled by insecurity, the governors have what they call security votes.
Thank you.
The people of Benue State, if they have hunters, you can form civilian JTF.
Thank you.
We formed OSPAC in River State. The Northwest, they have Amoteku. If you arm them, not with weapons that are not supposed to be in the hands of civilians, they have guns that used by hunters with license. You hunt them, you arm them, fortify them with, equipment. Then you can buy. Buying of drones are not prohibited in Nigeria. Buying of drones. You can buy drones. So drones for ceremony, for cameras, for surveillance. Deploy them. Let your people handle them. They are not contraband. They are not against the law. You can form a JTF of civilians with machetes and guns, and have some resistance. Support the resistance. Killing your people. You don't at least stand idly by and watch your people slaughtered and wait for federal government. Oh, police, we need army, we need. Your people are dying. Do the little that you can. That's what I'm saying.
My Senate President,
yes.
Let us be very realistic.
Please.
The quest for survival and defense, is there for default. The moment you attack an individual, you would want to defend yourself in every way possible. You cannot say that these persons or these local communities in Benue have not done one thing or the other to help or save them. They are being outpowered. I've been talking here last time. What is the cost for purchasing one drone? You understand? What is the newspaper allowance for an average serving senator in the red chamber? You understand? Now, based on the budget, the money where they won't borrow, how much have they allocated to buy weapons? It'd be like two people will start business. Or can settle two people.
Are you saying that Benue State cannot afford to buy drones?
I am coming, my Senate President.
No, please come quickly.
They can afford.
If
Are
you
you
are
saying that they can't afford to buy drones?
They can afford.
And not the military equipped and
they can afford
high-tech drones.
my Senate
I'm
President.
talking about drones used by cameramen here in Port Harcourt.
Okay.
Ordinary drones that can act as surveillance cameras.
My
Once we have it,
my Senate President.
Yes, go.
Whatever vigilante network or internal security you put up in a state will work to complement
what the federal
government has.
Yes.
Are we not aware? Will you say that you do not know that some local governments do not have even up to 3, 4, 5 police presence? That you put up a distress call, bad road, for example, you understand? Pothole can withhold or not allow. Have we not seen circumstances where the police will tell you that there is no fuel in the van? Whereas one politician, they carry 7, 8.
But did you hear what I said?
Are we not? My Senate President, I'm coming.
Taking the security into our hands. Because this, what you're saying, it's like it's repeated all the time. Oh, we have inadequate fuel supply. We cannot come. Bad road. I'm saying the people of Benue State can take the security of their lives into their hands.
Well,
aided by their head,
and
the
you
governor.
talk about security board PES.
my Senate president.
Yes.
Somebody will carry G3. And somebody will carry Kwakapo, below 2 how.
Yes.
It is not the same.
We know.
You understand? It can't go where you go here. Those way they army range, if they want to do military, want to do their testing, they'll say, no go farm for this 1 week. I don't get privilege. One day why they go by bushmeat. If you hear gone, I was not born during the Civil War. But you get what you go here, my senior president.
Before we go for a quick break, I want to ask you a very hypothetical question.
Okay.
I forewarn you, don't be angry about this question. But I want you to provoke your thoughts. Before you, standing, is someone you love very much. And then an armed robber walks in, attempting to rape the person. How would you react?
I will do everything possible that we stay alive first.
Thank you very much. Sometimes you wake up in the morning, you don't know what to discuss and what to leave out. The former governor of River State, led the G5 governors. I think they are G4 because I didn't see Makinde there to see Tinubu, the Asoro Villa yesterday. I saw the pictures flying up and down. Something happened in Benue State where there was an outrage. The APC, the Ganduje, went to preach the gospel of Tinubu 2027. That's what I see.
According to the book of Renewed Hope.
According to the book
Chapter 5
of Renewed Hope in the northeast, and there was tension. There was high-level meeting at when Kazim Shettima, Vice President's name was not mentioned. It erupted a lot of quarrels here and there. We know go grieve, and it was something else. So much so that Ganduje had to be whisked away because of the anger of the people. So you don't know what to talk about, you don't know what to leave out. The reason why we had to attack the killing in Benue State is because it involves human life, and it's gone on unabated for too long. One death too many. All right, if they can be quarreling in Gombe about 2020, that's not our business. It's the business of APC. But whatever you have, whatever you quarrel, let Nigerians not die. Innocent Nigerians not die, in their fatherland, die like chickens, they're killed like houseflies. It's annoying every time you come on and talk about it. It's very annoying. It dampens your expression as a human being. You wonder if you're really in your country. Are you a refugee in your country?
Yeah.
Are you what is going on? That's what the people are asking this morning. And we'll go on to take calls because we'll be ending at 9.
My Senate President, I was about rounding up.
You have, actually. You have.
No, you asked me a question.
And you have answered the question. You have answered rightly. And that was...
Would you permit me 30 seconds, please?
Okay, go on.
Okay, collectively, the federal government and the state government can do something.
Okay.
And then you do not blame people when you charge them for treasonable felony when they are in a quest for survival. If a country that is ours cannot secure our lives and our property, why would you also not allow us to go or run after safety? If Russia, for instance, can come, if there is a family of Russia in Nigeria, they will come to save their own. You understand? So if they cannot save us, they should allow us. You don't want to give person food, you don't want to allow them to go chop. You understand? Is it we that is doing ourselves, or we do not want to survive? More importantly, there is sabotage in the architectural, military, whatever. Because it takes a sabo inside to leak information, even from the community, from the locals. You understand? So if they cannot allow us be safe in a country that we all own called Nigeria, they should allow us and then expunge treasonable felony from where an average Collins would want to be a Russian because of the insensitivity of the government to the killings in my domain.
My president, you asked one question. You said, but they are having security vote. Why the governors and this, they cannot do this? I remember when Baba Buhari was a president, when there was a killing in Plateau State. Baba Buhari traveled go Plateau State. The people were thinking that he will come tell them something. He tell them in the public. He tell them, say, if anything happen again in Plateau State, they should hold their governor responsible. The thing shock them. So hold this governor responsible. The governor have security vote. You can select 150 boys in your community. Governments will not stop you not to get pumping passion. Like 150.
Pump action.
Yeah, what? The same thing on pumping action. You get a pumping action like 150. The government can even support you. The security boats that each state have in the state is more than 3 billion. Some states have it more than 3 billion, so 1.something billion. A company that do rival in abroad can give you collateral. Based on say your government hand is, they will give you collateral. Take this 150. Employ boys. Pay them 30,000 in their community. They will appreciate them. And they will defend their community. Not even 50,000, 30,000. Because they want to be free. They want to go to farm. But our government, because of the deliberate action of killing people and chopping the security boats, because that is what they are doing. So that if these things happen, they will continue to chop the security boats. Looking for people to come to Abuja, come and secure your place. It cannot happen.
It's bad. All right. All right. That's a good suggestion. Look inwards and see how you can prepare your own people and fight head on. All right. Let's come back to the studios to take our final, our closing moments this morning. Senator Collins have to say, let's get your closing statements. Your advice to Benue people.
My Senate President, beyond even the Benue people, I want to plead with them directly that they should help themselves. You understand? I don't think say anybody now go blame Pikin where in parents no give food for house. You can't go outside go do longer throat. Now Pikin where then they feed well for house, then go flog say, and then they give you food. What you make go chop outside? If the federal government has refused, if the National Assembly, NLC they get small problem here, say maybe they slap Joe Ajero. You go see national industrial action. They go carry leaves. At what point will all over this federation we carry protest, shut down activities, bring every activities to a halt in solidarity to awaken the government to the killings where they happen for Benue. Benue is part of Nigeria, just as Rivers State is part of Nigeria. Let us feel the pain of our brothers in Benue. It's so unfortunate that we have a National Assembly that cannot, out of sympathy and conscience, say, today plenary no go hold. Mr. President, we want the killing in the north to stop. But if them withhold allowance of whatever form, maybe domestic dog allowance, come, you go see them revolt. I want to plead. Neighbor, when see where a neighbor has a bonfire, keep quiet. After your neighbor own burn finish, now your own go burn.
True. All right, Senator, representing the 19 northern states, Alhaji Usman, let's get your closing statement.
My president, I remember one military officer I used to love that time, late General Azazi. Yes, I remember one time when Goodluck Jonathan, they were having head of security meeting in Abuja. He was supposed to be there, but Azazi was in Benin. Media men ran to him and said, General, are you not supposed to be in Abuja? General tell them, say, no, because of insecurity. They say, yes. They say, PDP know the problem of the insecurity in Nigeria. Let them go and solve it. I am going nowhere. So APC, you people know the problem of Nigeria. You people should solve it. That is my point. Thank you.
All right, the senator representing Rivers Southeast Senatorial District, Marvelous Alexander.
I want to say a very big thank you to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, our God-sent President, for the level you have fought insecurity to. You have fought it to stand still. May God bless you. And then for Benue people, what you are enjoying now, we never enjoyed it even small. Even 1 liter, they give us state of emergency. See now, you people are enjoying this thing now. No state of emergency for you. Because you don't have any people that will do sabo and do bad belly for you people. Benue, I wouldn't say anything to you, but my people, they talk about it now, doing a chair for a belly. Anybody who snake, they don't bite. They fear war gecko. So Benue, I will not tell you to take up arms or take up anything. But please, call Word Gate for our community. Anybody they come and say, "Man, and no, he that has ears, let him hear." Nebuchadnezzar 4:4.
All right, and to everyone who was part of this production and who made it happen, we do not take you for granted. Those who made the call and then were concerned about what's going on in Benue State, may God bless you. Our job is to talk, and then we have spoken in line and in solidarity with the people of Benue State, and not just the Benue, the northern part of Nigeria, where insecurity is on a high level. It's not that we do not have insecurity issues in the south, but hey, over 200 people died, and every day you wake up to the news of more people dying every day. In the past 1 month, we've recorded over 500 people dying all over the country. That are avoidable deaths that we hardly hear in some other countries. A while ago, we were talking about what's happening in Austria. One little kid, an ex-student, grew mad and shot 10 people, killed himself, 11. And in 3 days National Day of Mourning, that's where life, it seems as though life mattered more in Austria than in Nigeria. Over 200 people died. The government will just say one or two things about it, promise to bring perpetrators to book,
Condemn it.
and then at the end of the day you find out that the book is already filled, because every day we keep bringing perpetrators to book. That book must be more than 80 leaves.
Hardcover, 800 lists by Senate President.
It's annoying, but hey, our job is to talk about it. We talk without fear or favor. We're not afraid of anybody. We talk in as much as we're not contravening the laws, guide and broadcasting. We will talk and then appropriately apportion blames to who is to be blamed.
Thank you.
All right? And tomorrow is another day. Let's not wake up to another killing.
Amen.
No, I pray that we don't wake up to another killing.
Amen.
But it should be good news.
Thank you,
All
sir.
right? Let's do that. My name is Cosby Jones, the radio chief. I'm the Senate President of One Niger Senate Assembly. We've been described as the honorable men who speak the truth only. And then we'll be out. We'll be back here tomorrow. Thank you very much. Up next is Canvas on this dial. Stay here. Do not touch the dial.